When I was around 5 or 6 years old, I experienced something that I can't really explain. I just came home from school one day and I decided I would play with my toy cars. When I opened the door to my room, I saw that all my cars were disorganized. I freaked out. I have OCD, and so that's why I freaked out. I then accused my mom of messing with my toys, but she swore she never touched them. I let it go. That night, I was asleep, and my dad was still up. He saw a kid go into the bathroom, and he thought it was me. He yelled, "Go back to bed." My mom thought he was crazy, especially since I was fully asleep. When my parents went to my room to check on me, I was knocked out on my bed. My dad went to sleep, and my mom did too. The next day, however, my mom had a creepy experience. She was walking down the hall with my laundry, and she was knocked over by someone. The crazy part is, I was in school, and my dad was at work. She was supposed to be alone in the house. She picked up the laundry that fell and placed them on my bed. After she left my room, however, she saw a picture lying on the floor. She picked it up and then fainted. I came home and saw her passed out on the floor. I got scared because I thought my mom was dead. She woke up only to start crying. She told me that she saw my baby cousin. I said, "So what?" But then she said, "Son, your cousin is dead." Turns out he was killed in an accident before I was born. Nothing else has happened since that day, but I'm convinced that those experiences won't be the last.
I would just move out. Just move out. As soon as I found out that she's dead, just say, "Mom, Dad, let's just move out of this house, man. It's haunted." Just get the fuck out of there, fam. Why would you carry on living there when you're freaking dead? I know it sounds stupid that it's a dead cousin. The little kid, the 5-year-old kid, he doesn't know because he never experienced whatever the mum and the dad experienced. So he wouldn't be as scared because he's still a 5-year-old kid. And they say that when you're at that age, like before you're like, well, not, yeah, when you're at that age, you wouldn't be as scared as you are when you're a little older. Like the older you get, the more susceptible you are. Well, no, I mean, it's not in that way, but like when you're at that age, if you know what I mean, you know what I'm talking about. When you're at that age, like there's that certain age when you're a kid, when you're not scared of anything, and I think that's when you're a 5-year-old. Yeah, but still just get out of that house, man. If like if you experience that, why live there any longer? It's just a risk, isn't it? It's a big risk. And how are you going to sleep every night? When the mum just experienced that, and the dad as well. But it never happened till this day, so yeah, but it could happen eventually. Maybe the ghost just ran out of the house or just escaped and the ghost doesn't live there anymore. Hope you guys like my reaction and my review. And what would you do if you experienced this? What would you do? Peace.